My name is Shirley Connor. The name of my business is Seniors Seeking Six Figures. Oh my goodness. First of all, I was familiar with Velma prior to the accelerator program. She was holding classes for entrepreneurs that were aspiring towards millionaire status there in Atlanta. And I had cancer. I was really sick, and I got well. And interestingly enough, her event was one of the first events I went to when I got well. And the atmosphere, the energy, combined with the spirituality blew me away, because I'd always been in professional environments, but the spiritual aspect of it made such an amazing connection. It was kind of like if you walked through that door, it was an automatic sisterhood. It was awesome. And she was awesome. And the information she brought was awesome. Can I just add one more thing? And I'm not trying to be critical, but because everybody, does things their way. But one of my frustrations with the spiritual is that they're so spiritual that they don't, from a business, if it's a business meeting, they don't often cover the business aspect of things well, has been my experience. The beautiful thing about Velma was she had such a beautiful balance between the two. And it was just such a professional atmosphere where we prayed and talked about God and talked about doing business for the kingdom. You know what I mean? It was just one of the more perfect meetings, if there is such a thing. I had no business before. I had cancer. I was sick. I still have not launched it. But thank God, because of this program, I will be launching it within the next 4 weeks. My coach has been a gift from God, like truly anointed, powerful. The role of a coach is she's not supposed to be your friend. She's supposed to be your coach. And a coach stretches you. A coach pushes you. A coach nudges you. And that is exactly what Erwin has done for me. This has been a godsend. That's one sentence. I have never been, as a person who not too long ago thought that they were going to die, I have never been more excited about living, about having a purpose, about God's direction for my life, so that I can have the best life for the remaining portions of my life. That's a long sentence, but you said two, so I was trying to, make it as succinct as possible. My coaching sessions with Erwin, of course, without a doubt, because Erwin is no frills. She's like, okay, so what are we doing? Where you at? Where we going? What don't you? But she does it in. She has such a beautiful balance of professionalism, of love, of passion. And again, I've been in a lot of different programs and things like that. And one of the biggest challenges is even though you're in these programs, is even feeling like they care. Once they have you feeling like they care. Erwin was more passionate, in my opinion, I would not say more. No, I can't say more, but I would say equally as passionate for our growth. And it wasn't just me. Growth, development, and commitment to being the very best that we can be. Like when we're not there, she even prays for us, and I believe that she does it. Whereas there have been some times when people say, I'll pray for you. And you'd be like, yeah, right. Awesome. Do not hesitate, because what you get, I've been to a lot of programs in my life. I'm 65. What you get here that you can't get anywhere else, number one, is the anointing of God. For those people that don't get the importance of the anointing of God, I can't explain it in 2 seconds. But it's bottom line, it's God's favor to accomplish what it is that you're wanting to accomplish. And so the anointing facilitates those things that God has spoken into your heart, soul, and mind. And to be honest, I wish I would have had access to this kind of program earlier. Now, of course, you know that I had cancer when I was sick, but what makes this particular program so unique is the spiritual aspect combined with very real, very, I won't say hard, but they make sure you get it done work. And everything, cohort flows really well. There's a definite structure. There's and everything it's done decently, and that's priceless. These days you can't even get your husband to like you versus somebody to love you and come alongside you and guide you.